Boom, he goes to the outside, comes outside, boom, and there you go. It's not a cool big move, is it? It's not like, wow, real fancy, but it gets you out of trouble. If you do get stuck on the bottom, fundamental key cardinal rule, primary thing you got to do is don't let your head be stuck in the middle on the bottom. He will just tear you up. He'll set you up on start setting up on a sankaku triangle choke from the top, do all kinds of stuff to you. But you don't want to have worst place to be, one of the worst places, face down or belly down on the mat with him on top of you. So here's the situation. So Derek's knocking me down, and then here I am in trouble, okay? And one of the big reasons I'm in trouble is my head is down here, stuck between his legs and body. He can start tying me up, and I'm in trouble now. So I gotta get out of trouble. So here's a good way to get out of trouble. First thing you want to think about is get your head cleared, okay? You get your head out of the middle from the bottom and get to the side. You want to get your head onto his hip, onto the side of his hip. So as soon as I'm down, I might be flat on my back, boom, but get to a base. When you get to your base, knees wide on your toes, not flat here because you can't move well. So here you're on your toes, but my head is here. Immediately get my head to the side. Even if I'm somewhere, I've got to get my head from here to here. Bam, here it is. And once I do, I'm going to plant my ear right on his hip, okay? Now, I can double leg him, I can do a judo switch, I can do a lot of stuff, but the key thing here is I want to get from the middle to the outside. So Derek's in a bad way, okay? So first thing he does, he pops his head to the side. Bam. As soon as he does that, his ear is on Jake's hip. Everybody see that? Okay, now, his base is getting better here. He's starting to come on his feet, he can start getting the momentum and drive. But now, with his right shoulder, his shoulder is in Jake's gut. And with his right hand, he's reaching around Jake, come up real high so they can see. See how he's grabbing here, around the leg here? And he's going to choke Jake's knee. He's going to do a Hadaka Jime on Jake's knee. And he's going to suck it in tight. Now, who's got who, right? Derek's in a good position here because his head is here. And he's going to use this kind of like a hinge. And he's going to go to the outside. He can sit through, he can walk out. However he wants to do it, he's going to get to the outside, okay? Now, because Derek's a middleweight and he's very flexible, he can do a really good sit-in. Okay, some like bigger guys, because you have longer legs or more girth, you might just stay on your knees and keep working around the outside, whatever it takes. You might do a half sit-out, just do that, just a half sit, where you instead shoot your whole leg. You might just see that half sit he did there real quick, do that slow again. So there are a lot of ways to get past that corner. See that half sit? A little short, choppy movement. And do the full sit through, okay? So, see that? See the difference in the leg action there on the sit through? That's pretty much a standard wrestling sit through from the top bottom. But the big thing that Derek did was get his head out of trouble first. Because if you're on the bottom, you get your head down and be in the middle. Switch positions. Jake, you be the guy on the bottom. Okay, now, Derek can easily start doing a sankaku from this position, and the guy's in trouble. And so Jake doesn't want to be there where Derek can do that move. All right, that's the primary thing you're going to see a lot. Other guys might do other stuff, but your head's in trouble if it's on the bottom of the middle. Everybody got that?